I have never been to more like websites I've never even fucking heard of since when I've been at your house looking up shit for like games. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would never go to vgchartswithaz.com for any reason, and then I'm like, maybe like I used to have a game website. Like in high school, I made
what do you mean?
Just like for lols, I made like a game website where I'd review or preview games. Yeah. I can't remember I think it was called Psybajunk, but spelled Psyba. Because I really like the game Cyberdeck, which spelt the same way. Do you remember Cyberdeck? Yeah.
A fan sent it to us a couple of days ago.
Are you fan? Alex?
Yeah. It's Alex, yeah.
Thank you. I love you.
Yeah, fan sent it to us. I wasn't going to tell you, but yeah, a fan.
It just came up in conversation. That's crazy.
Yeah, I put it on a list on Throne, and I wrote it. I wrote games that will potentially play on FunDogs.
Yeah.
And one that was on there
was...
was...
2-player, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
But it was like... Which is really weird, because it should be 2-player.
Yeah, it's a boarding game. Like.
Yeah, and so I put it on there, and yeah, a fan, Bariko, I'll put your name up, they bought 2 games. One was Thexter for the PC, and then the other one was Cyberdeck for PlayStation.
Oh, man. So is this like the fan? Are they in the Discord?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna hit them up.
Okay.
Let me know who they are.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But we will be playing that on FunDogs. Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny that you said it, because literally it came like a couple days ago. So it might have been in one of the photos that I sent you. I don't know.
No, I feel like I would have remembered that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But anyway, so it was like I'd get demos and then play the like demo, and then that would be like my preview of that game. Obviously, like every fucking magazine came out like with their previews like a month before. But like, I don't know, I was just doing it as like a project.
How did you put photos on?
Oh, I didn't.
So it was just text?
It was just like text, yeah. I think maybe I took like, I looked for a photo of the cover.
Okay.
And then put that in there.
Would there be a Wayback Machine in there? That's the real question. Because like, Wayback Machine did exist.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
And I know like a lot of GeoCity websites, like a lot of those. Like I had a website, but it wasn't one that was... I think it was one of those early demo ones. Kind of like after GeoCity. And it was like, yeah, it was those typical GeoCity GIFs.
Yeah.
I love those GIFs so much.
Hang on, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Do you have to put the URL? Because I don't think I'll remember the URL.
Yeah. Was it a free website?
Hang on, let me have a look.
I assume it would have been, because back then you wouldn't have paid for a URL.
No, fuck no.
So,
okay, archive.
do you remember who you were with, provider-wise?
I think it was IronNet.
Interesting.
Wait,
you should... Are you still with IronNet?
No.
Okay. I was going to say, like, if you're with IronNet, you should be able to, like, log in and see your website. I'm so curious about that now. That's so cool. I'm going to reference that somewhere for you.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing if it came up on Wayback Machine, though.
Yeah, I don't, like, it was, like, because it was, like, on their, like...
Yeah, it was on their server.
It wouldn't have, I don't think it would have
Did you have a logo?
Maybe?
Because I feel like knowing you, I feel like you
I think it was just the name, but I did make it look cool in, like, Photoshop or some shit.
Oh, that's so wait, how old were you when you made it then?
Whatever high school age, like year 9 or 10.
So this was before TAFE then?
Yeah, this is pre-TAFE.
But you were using Photoshop then?
Yeah, it was like Photoshop 7 or some shit. It might have been year 12 then.
Fucking hell, okay.
Yeah, dude, I've been using Photoshop before, like, Cloud.
Before... Okay.
Like, the Adobe Cloud. Like,
okay. I was like, what, before actual Cloud?
Yeah,
like...
before Cloud Strife in Final Fantasy 7. Before he started using it, I was using it.
Wow, okay. That's mind-blowing. That's so cool, though, that you had, like, a website that you reviewed games on. Okay, what was your best... reviewed game and your worst reviewed game? Did you have some?
The game that I love the most, that I think I wrote Actually, okay, so there's two stories here.
Yeah.
So one was, so I wrote a review for, or like a preview for Splinter Cell when that came out.
Oh, the first
The
one,
original, yeah.
Yep.
And I was like, man, this game fucking sick. It's like way better than Metal Gear because like it actually takes into consideration like your like how in darkness you are. Like it's not just like, oh, you're in line of sight, therefore I see you. Like it's like you're crouched in the shadows and you might be like 5 feet away from them, but because you're complete darkness, like they can't see you, even if they're looking directly at you. And so I was like, that's super special that they've like developed the system to like do that. And then I remember I was doing like a review of Hunter the Reckoning Redeemer.
Oh yeah.
We should actually play that because it's so dumb and stupid.
Oh, it is. I think that whole series is fucking
it's
weird.
so fucking weird. It's very like I was like, this is so strange. Like I remember being like kind of enthralled by it because I was like, I don't get like I'm like this is so. I've never played a game like this, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember one of the things I was like talking about was like, I was like, can you say zombie slapping mayhem? You will be like when you play this game. And like my friend who like, so I think I had 3 friends who would contribute to the. I gave them the login details.
Oh
like,
shit! You had staff.
I had staff that I didn't pay, like a real CEO. And yeah, so like my mate Adrian, he wrote a review, like 1 or 2 reviews on something. I can't remember.
Is it the same Adrian?
Yeah, my mate Adrian.
Yeah.
This guy named Michael.
Yep.
Oh no, sorry, David.
That's two
Michael's
very different names.
No, Michael's his dad. Because like his dad and him.
The same David? David? Minecraft? Or
No, not Stardew David.
No.
High school David.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, because his dad also worked at the school.
Okay.
So I could never remember, like, I was like, was he David or was he Michael? Like, it was a long time ago. Yeah,
Okay,
David was the guy who contributed. And he wrote a review about his ex-girlfriend. And I was like, yeah, I'll let it play. I was like, this is for games. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it up. We don't have any, we barely have any content, so whatever.
Holy shit. That's gold.
And he was like, what did he call her? I think he called her as like a scrut hoe. And I was like, man, and like, oh, this is bringing back memories that I've totally forgotten. Holy shit. I mean, I don't think David, like, I've got David on Instagram, but I don't think he like follows me. Like, he's added me, but I don't think he really sees what I post.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, that's bringing back some memories. I was just like, the lingo we used in high school was like very like, you know, deviant art fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, it's funny. I think like what I like about FunDogs is we'll play a game and we have no idea what we're gonna do, and then like we get to a certain point where it reveals something from our past that we just and I in a weird way, I've got more of an appreciation for this game because now I've found out that you created a website.
Yeah.
That you had a mate who reviewed his ex-girlfriend.
Fuck. Yeah.
I gave her a 4 out of 10. Like,
like, well, I can't remember.
Do not recommend.
Yeah, do not. It was like, nah, no recommendations for me.
Should we go to the next game?
Yeah. Well, that's a wrap. That was B-Daman. The 64 game. There's one on Game Boy Advance or Game Boy. I don't know. Look it up.
If you want to see the full review, go check out Clem's review website.
Yeah, inet.net.au/CMSB. No, /CLEMB/ index.html.
Was it Cyber?
Psybajunk with a PSYBA.
Yeah, and if you have a girlfriend that you want reviewed, Clem will...
Yeah, just email me the review and I'll put it on that.
Send your girlfriends in.
I had lots to say about this one, and the people were riveted by my comment.